The Giants won it all in 2010 and 2012. What about 2014? All the pieces seem to be in place as the team looks to bounce back yet again. After winning 2 world championships in 3 years, the Giants fell back to earth last season, finishing just a couple games out of the cellar in the National League West.
We don't feel like last year is who we are, but, you know, it happened.
Obviously, last year was a tough year for all of us, but, you know, it's in the past.
The Giants are hoping injuries are in the past as well, which forced leadoff hitter Angel Pagan to miss much of the season, and which also sidelined key players Marco Scudero, Pablo Sandoval, and Ryan Vogelsong at various times last season. Pagan says he's better than ever and has even added 10 pounds of muscle. As for the rest of the team coming out of spring training, so far, so good.
I think we're just a healthy team. I think we're a refreshed team. I think we're right where we want to be.
Injuries weren't the Giants' only problem last year. Their starting pitching, a mainstay in their championship runs, wasn't up to snuff, with only Madison Bumgarner living up to expectations.
We underachieved last year with where we ended up, and I don't think any of us, including the fans, will like to see us where we ended up. And this is going to be a year of retribution, just like 2011 was.
Tim Lincecum, armed with a new 2-year, $35 million contract, is one of several Giants saying the team is primed and ready for a bounce-back year.
When you don't make the playoffs, you're just, you're hungry to get back there. You got a chip on your shoulder. There's no doubt about it. It doesn't feel good to not be there.
If the Giants are to cement their place in history with a 3rd title in 5 years, they'll have to do it with basically the same team, plus 2 key additions, 37-year-old Tim Hudson, who steps in for the departed Barry Zito, and outfielder Michael Morse, who has been brought in to add some pop to the lineup and nearly delivered with 2 home runs in his Cactus League debut, but not for Josh Reddick's fence-climbing heroics.
It's a good atmosphere here. The guys seem like they all have one thing in mind and one goal, and that's to win.
Everybody seems to be caring and just willing to push forward that greater good, and that greater good right now is orange or black and San Francisco Giants.